We all drink water, right? It's probably the most basic thing we do every single day. But what if I told you there's a secret to a long, healthy life hidden in how you drink it, not just that you drink it? We're about to unlock a Japanese approach that turns this simple act into something, well, something powerful. So let me just ask you this straight up. What if you've been drinking water wrong your whole life? I know, it sounds kind of crazy. We're always told just drink more water. But the details, the specifics, they get lost. This one little question, though, it challenges everything we thought we knew and opens the door to a method that could genuinely change how you feel every single day. So where does this answer come from? Well, our guide on this is Dr. Hiromi Shinya. He's one of the most influential digestive health doctors in Japan. And through decades of practice, which he talks about in his bestseller, The Enzyme Factor, he started to notice this pattern. His healthiest patients, the ones living these long, vibrant lives, they weren't just eating well. They all shared this unique set of habits, and it all revolved around the simple act of drinking water. So what was this big secret? What were they doing differently? Dr. Shinya managed to boil it all down to 3 core principles. And you know what? They're surprisingly simple, but the magic is in how specific they are. Okay, so here they are at a glance. First, hydrate in the morning. Second, sip, don't chug. And third, keep your water separate from your meals. Looks pretty straightforward, doesn't it? But the science behind each of these is what makes it a real game changer. Let's dive into that first one. All right, rule number 1 is all about your morning routine. Before coffee, before breakfast, before anything else, drink 1 or 2 glasses of warm water. Dr. Shinya calls this internal housekeeping, and it makes so much sense when you think about it. Overnight, your body's been hard at work repairing itself, and that process creates waste. That first bit of water in the morning isn't just about rehydrating, it's about flushing out all that metabolic junk and giving your whole system a clean start for the day. Next up, pacing, and this is a big one. So many of us, myself included sometimes, we realize we haven't drunk enough water, so we just chug a huge bottle all at once. But Dr. Shinya says this just completely overwhelms our system. Get this. Your kidneys can only really process about 0.8 to 1 liter of fluid per hour. Anything more than that just forces them into overdrive. Sipping steadily throughout the day keeps you perfectly hydrated without putting all that stress on your organs. And the third rule? Okay, this is the one that trips almost everyone up. Avoid drinking big glasses of water with your meals. The logic here is pure chemistry. See, that water literally dilutes the stomach acid and the digestive enzymes your body needs to break down food. When they get watered down, they just can't do their job as well. This can lead to bloating, and it means you might not even be absorbing all the good nutrients from your food. A few small sips, that's fine, but save that big glass of water for later. So, we've got the rules, but why do they matter so much? What's the big deal? Well, it's not just about better digestion. According to Dr. Shinya, all of these habits are designed to protect one absolutely critical thing in our bodies, something he considered the key to a long and healthy life. He called them enzymes, the spark of life. Just imagine millions of tiny, invisible workers inside you that are responsible for every single thing that happens. They're the ones breaking down your lunch, repairing your cells, and clearing out all the toxins. Dr. Shinya's whole theory is that we're born with a limited supply of these enzymes, and our health, our longevity, it's directly tied to how well we protect them. And this is where it all comes together. It's really simple. On one side, you have habits that protect your enzymes, sipping warm water, keeping it away from meals. This helps your body conserve its energy. On the other side, you have habits that drain your enzymes, chugging ice water, flooding your stomach during a meal. That forces your body to waste its precious enzyme supply just to deal with the shock. One path supports your body, the other puts it under constant, unnecessary stress. And listen, here it is in his own words. Dr. Shinya wasn't just guessing. He saw the results firsthand in his patients. He could literally see physical changes in their digestive systems based on their diet and how they drink water. He made a direct link between these small, daily choices and their overall health and, most importantly, their longevity. Okay, so we know how to drink our water now. But does the kind of water we drink actually make a difference? For Dr. Shinya, the answer was a huge, resounding yes. He argued that the quality is just as important as the quantity. He laid out 4 key qualities. First, pretty obvious, it's gotta be pure, free of chemicals, pollutants, all that nasty stuff. Second, it should be naturally rich in essential minerals like magnesium and calcium. Third, a slightly alkaline water can help balance your body's pH. And finally, And this is a big one we often forget. Its temperature really matters. Let's look at the difference here. Dr. Shinyo was a huge advocate for room temperature or warm water. Why? Because ice-cold water can literally shock your system. It makes your blood vessels constrict, and it basically grinds those digestive enzymes to a halt. Room temperature water, on the other hand, is gentle. It works with your body's natural processes, not against them, and it lets everything, especially digestion, happen smoothly and efficiently.
All right, that was a lot of information, I know, but it's no good if we can't actually apply it, right? So let's boil all of this down into a simple daily plan that you can actually start using.
Here is your 7-point checklist for hydrating the right way. It starts with that warm water in the morning. Then you sip good, mineral-rich water all day long. Maybe mix in some lemon water or green tea. Always try to keep it at room temperature. Remember to be mindful about drinking with your meals. A reusable bottle is a great visual reminder to keep sipping. And most importantly, just be consistent. These aren't huge, drastic changes. They're small, mindful habits that really add up over time. So, as we wrap this up, I'm just going to leave you with this one question. You don't have to overhaul everything at once, but based on everything we just talked about, what is the one small, simple adjustment you can make to how you drink water starting tomorrow? Seriously, that one small step could be the beginning of a huge change for your health in the long run.